remove the drug cartels?
Is that what my sign says?
Yeah, how would
Okay,
you remove them?
by removing illegals, I think they're largely responsible.
What about legalizing drugs?
Well,
Sounds good to me, as an addition.
the drug cartels. One thing is that drug cartels they control the border. So whatever you want to cross the border, you got to pay off the Sinaloa and all those boys. That's just the deal. It's like a toll road segment. So if you want drugs, if you want to smuggle people, if you want to smuggle evil people, you got to do it that. Any kind of contraband, those guys control it.
A lot of people get over here who are smuggled by the cartels are dead in the trucks.
Oh, I think that happens to some of them, sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
they've opened shipping containers with dead people.
Well, yeah. I think I remember that. There was a guy driving a truck. Yeah, see that. I'll bet you right now, the last time I was on the border, I've gone to the border twice for 2 weeks. And I've gone to places, and neither you or I could go to the same places again unless we get the preliminary approvals and the people carrying the guns and all that stuff. But I'm sure what's going on right now is because it's a business, right?
Right.
So there are guys out there saying, hey, look, big rally, sign up, it's going to be easy, you need to get into the U.S. now. They're using this sort of stuff right now to promote their business, to get more people to pay them money to bring them across. It's being used, I'm sure.
Have you ever been
because
through
they're just a business.
Have you ever been through any of the checkpoints that are 50 miles north of the border?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you think it's kind of messed up that they're asking people for their papers?
They don't ask. Oh, well, at the border, at those
50
places?
miles inland. They have checkpoints.
They do. I don't know if they're 50 miles. 25 miles sounds more like it. But,
Papers, please. Doesn't
they
sound
might-
familiar to you?
with
Doesn't
us,
bother you at all?
not particularly. You got to show something. You got to show
Not as an
something.
American citizen. You shouldn't
You
have
show
to.
your license.
You shouldn't. You
have
shouldn't have to.
No, what would happen?
You shouldn't have to show an
Making me think
identification
about
unless
it.
you've been accused of a crime. That's
They
probable
would
cause.
they would ask us and kind of look around in the car, make their quick inspection, and then we basically went through.
Right.
We didn't show any papers, but I'm not opposed to showing papers. My wife was supposed to carry her papers till she naturalized in '85, and she had to do it. All those guys should have to do it. My wife had to.
You know how many immigrants are in the Army and the Marines and the Air Force who are serving this country?
No.
And also their parents get deported while they're serving in Iraq? A lot.
A lot.
It's disgusting. I can't believe they do that. People that are in the Army and deport their parents.
We've been living that way for a long time.
I
It's
know.
time to stop that.
Your sign just got my attention, that's all.
Did I lie?
Immigrants cast their blood
I'm
for this
lying.
country and they deport their parents.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
It's really terrible.
It is.
It's a good sign.
Thank you. Thank you.
How long you been here?
I'll be here for 30 years, all the
Yeah.
of my kids. and
Yeah, we're
I'll
all
be
born here.
All born here.
Yeah.
Do you have any family in the service?
I don't.
That's probably better though because
I don't. I was trying not to be there.
Yeah.
Just give away my life and,
yeah.
In vain.
But
A lot of people think that if they do that they'll get some kind of respect and
they don't.
they don't.
What you see it, and if you walk in your town, how many people, homeless, being in the service, who help them?
22 veterans a day commit suicide
You see?
and one active duty.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And it's obscene. So, I mean, this kind of rally is real important, don't you think, for everybody to come together on this issue?
Yeah.
It is. That's why we are here.
All right.
Even if we're illegally, but hey, we was supporting, not legal. Mm-hmm. We want to give our voice.
Sitting on the flag.
here because we support, at least in my personal opinion, I support the legalization, the status of these 11 million immigrants that support and they contribute so much to this country. I myself am Puerto Rican, so I'm blessed being an American citizen, but I honestly think that those 11 immigrants that live in the shadows should be allowed to be American citizens as well. Thank you.